Morning. Welcome back, everyone. Just following up as per our routine of a stock video after a crypto video, and today we are doing PayPal holdings. Yesterday we did Bitcoin. I hope you guys liked the warning for the downside. I hope you survived. I don't want to comment on it any further until we see Monday. But back to PayPal. I've not looked at this in the past, but I'm glad that a viewer brought this to our attention. I do see good things in it. Um, let's start off scratch. Like PayPal is a good company. I mean, if you want to do the fundamentals, look into its earnings and stuff, but PayPal's been around for a very, 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 very long time. So I think you got some long-term potential. Plus, they are now in crypto with you are allowed to like buy, hold, and trade whatever. As you can see, we went from bottom all the way to 320, and we had a major, major, major sell-off. And as this sell-off occurred, you can see the volume was increasing, 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 and then we got just sideways over here. And all the volume did was the sellers had any ample opportunity to get out, but you see the volume is decreasing, decreasing. That's called a bullish divergence. One big buyer coming in here and showing you their footprint will cause upside, and we're already getting upside because the volume has already switched into buys on the bottom, and that bullish divergence that you had from the sellers declining into the triangle consolidation, whatever you guys want to call it, inverse head and shoulder accumulation, Wyckoff accumulation. There's a thousand ways to skin your cat. The point of the matter is the uptrend has started. The issue is that you are in such a tight consolidation for such a long time. Big moves might take a little bit of time to happen. So right now you can see these EMAs are crossing. You might see some downside, but the downside should be limited to like around $72. I have done fibs on this. I'm going to show you guys in a sec. Let's go to quickly on the daily. On the daily, you can see that we have over here actually crossed above the fibs, right? And what that means is there's uptrend has started. Like we squeeze, 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 squeeze. This is all just with one indicator, right? If you can see volume, you can understand what I just showed you on higher time frame. If you have EMAs, exponential moving averages, and you learn how they move and understand that, you can go on daily and you can say, hey, on a lower time frame, this thing might be ready for accumulation pop off, right? I could have minimized my risk and I could have bought this whole time and known that, hey, if it gets above $67, I can use 67 to 73 as a buying opportunity for that uptrend continuation and maybe fill this big, big, big gap over here. This is an institutional gap, by the way, around $140. All right, that's like hopeful, hopeful, hopeful stuff. Once again, naked TA. I did not really do anything. Now let's turn on the fibs. This is what I would assume the trade is going in as. They bought, they confirmed around 57. 57 was where they were basically protecting this like inverse head and shoulder head locally. You have already the whatever however the market works. I'm not like I'm not gonna be like market cipher and be like I cracked the code and blah 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 blah. No, this is my system, the way I trade, how I've backtested. When I see this kind of a setup, once you hit TP1, you can come back, but it'll be a bullish bounce, and then you'll see an impulse. Like this is wave one. If you want to say Wyckoff, you're gonna get wave two, which is like ABC chop. Maybe you do a channel consolidation, a bull flag, whatever you want to call it, and then you see a big pop off because this people who shorted here, they're going to be the fuel for the next level of 141. And I already told you 141 was where this gap is. It's an institutional gap. You better believe there's a lot of liquidity here that all the people who are shorting here probably have a stop loss like over here. I mean, big money probably has stop loss here as well. Bigger money is probably short from over here, and if they took their profit and they did this accumulation, they had plenty of time to do this. They grinded out any long-term holder. They grinded them out. Anyone who didn't believe in PayPal is probably out of here. And now the traders and scalpers are seeing the same thing. And as institutions buy, traders are just confirming, yes, someone is doing something, and we're just jumping on the trade. So above $93, yes, good stuff for upside. Is that going to happen into next week? I can't tell you that, but that will be the first warning for upside continuation into 141, and it might be very fast. Okay. Now, if you come back down, and like a lot of people probably bought, how long is this? This consolidation took 81 days. Probably a lot of people bought in these 90 days thinking we're going to go upside, but they're not realizing that people are letting price come to here so they can take their profit from this low entry. And when this thing comes back in their face all the way to like 74 bucks or 67 bucks, they're going to be like selling on the bottom, but they don't realize this is the next bottom for upside into 141. I don't know why. I don't know what the market does, but if you were to go draw a head and shoulder here, and you took a measured move of this, and when this consolidation breaks, it should go a measured move, which is going to be this line will come up to this level. Within every day that we close sideways, this line will come tick 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 tick. So in a week, when you go look at this, you could be like, "Hey AJ, can you show me that line on that stock? Show me where that purple line and that blue line is at. I'll show you, and they'll be up here, and this blue line will go sideways because the blue line is where the institutions are looking at the money, and this is where the big money is sitting, and that's why these tops were before resistance flipped into support. So anyone who shorted here are trapped and they couldn't get out. This just liquidated anyone who shorted and whoever did options or whatever you want to call it. And now all the people who bought in like the last 3 to 6 months think that this is going to go higher. They're not ready for the next 2 3 weeks of downside into like 72.67. When I'm telling you, if you just set a limit here at like 75 bucks and you get it at that level, you will be happy to buy it. But keep in mind, the whole market will be panicking and scared. You're the only one who's going to be like, yeah, I'm ready for this anyway. Because I didn't buy it at 89 bucks. I'm waiting for 73 and 68 bucks. And then I know that, hey, if I want to sell calls, say I'm a long-term investor in PayPal and I have like 100 shares, well, you can sell calls, collect premium if you have 100 shares, and have stop loss above 93, 94, or do the strike price above 141. Because if we go over here, we're gonna hit that and then come back down to 93, consolidate, and then go to like 174. You'll have time to figure out what you want to do, but at least you know that, hey, you're collecting premium the whole way until you get there. So strike price above 142, and then you can collect the premium until this thing consolidates and gets there. And even if one magical day it just goes there in like a day and you wake up and the person executes their options or exercises their options, you still made your profit because you got paid the premium. So what are you crying about? You made the money. You can just wait for the retrace and you can rebuy everything. Yes, you're going to ruin your entry and average, like long term wise, but dude, it's just a number. These every stock, every ticker, all of these things are just another thing to trade. And at the end of the day, you want currency in your account. I am a scalper. I don't give a shit where Bitcoin goes. I don't care where Ethereum goes. I don't care where any asset goes. I don't care about PayPal either. I know I can trade whatever the heck is giving me an opportunity to buy low and sell high. I can make money every day, whatever market is open. Today's a weekend. I can't trade PayPal, but you know what I am trading? I'm trading Ethereum and I'm short because I told you guys yesterday what's going to happen if it goes under 33.33, and you buttered right under there, and you're right now consolidating 33.33. Whoever's buying into this, just understand that if you lose 33, you're gone. I made a video on Bitcoin yesterday. I don't even remember the numbers and levels I gave you. Go watch the video. Give me a thumbs up and like. If there's another stock or crypto video you want me to do, let me know. I will do it. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Please sub the channel. Leave a thumbs up. If anything, just tell me what you think. And this is basically my analysis on PayPal. There's nothing else to tell you. It's going to go sideways and down, more than likely to $73 in the next week or two. And if it goes above 93, then the path to 141 is more than likely. Because when it gets into this gap, it's going to have so much liquidity that you're going to get some consolidation there no matter what. So you might as well take the risk off, like majority of your profit, lock it in, have a stop loss. I mean, come on, you greedy boy. You got the entry from here, and if it goes above 93, have your stop loss as 93. Let it do whatever it wants to do over here. If it goes under 93, you're out with a good 80% of your position in profit taken. You're just letting the last of it run with a stop loss in profit. Maybe you can get to 174 in that same run. If it not and it comes back, dude, it's a new consolidational game. We'll figure it out. These things are turtles. Stocks are turtles. They take forever to move. Your crypto is moving every day, every minute. Like one day in crypto is like a week in the stock market, if not more. So thank you guys for listening to my rants. If you guys have any questions or concerns, leave it in the comment section below. In the comment section below, you will find the Discord server link. I'm there all day, every day. If you want to talk to me, DM me. There's a members section that people who want to trade seriously are in there learning, just understanding how I do what I do. Because I trade like a bank, I don't trade like other people. I trade everything, so go look at the videos. There's videos on all the assets for the last year or two that I've been on YouTube. If there's anything I can help you with, let me know. And yeah, enjoy your weekend. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.